Hello, management techniques to prevent early chick mortality in your poultry farm. Most mortalities in poultry farms are as a result of poor management skills. Many poultry farmers employ workers that are not experienced in management of early stage of poultry birds. Many are not even skilled in poultry farming at all. Many poultry entrepreneurs find it difficult to employ experts because they want to maximize profit through employing low-skilled poultry farmers so that they will not spend much on salaries, because for you to get an experienced poultry farmer, you need to pay him well. Most chicks die in the first 7 days because of poor management skills. These chicks that die in the first 7 days are not caused by disease. They are caused by management mistakes that farmers can prevent. A healthy chick today becomes a profitable bird tomorrow. Do you know that? Yes. The first 14 days of a chick's life determines the success or failure of the entire poultry business. Poor brooding, wrong temperature, dirty water, contaminated feed, stress, overcrowding, and weak biosecurity are the major silent killers of young chicks. Are you experiencing early mortality in your poultry farm? Somebody called me from Europe that out of the 300 Noilers she bought, they said 3 died the first day, 2 died the second day. I think before the 5th day, they've already lost up to 10. This is called early chick mortality. And it is not the hatchery issue. This is management errors. So early chicks mortality is one of the biggest challenges in poultry farming today. Many farmers lose chicks within the first few days because they fail to provide the proper care immediately after arrival. Chicks are delicate and highly sensitive to cold, dehydration, infection, poor feeding, and stress. Good management from day one helps chicks develop strong immunity, fast growth, better feed conversion, and low mortality. See, let me tell you one thing. Take this for free. If your chicks will make or will do well, the first 3 days of their life is very important in your brooder. If you don't give them food early, you don't revitalize them, you don't give them enough energy to eat well, once their stomach tightens, they will hardly eat well again. You find it difficult to make profit from that investment. That is a free advice for you. So, below in this particular video, I'm going to list and guide you in all the whole important management techniques every poultry farmer must follow to prevent early chick mortality in his or her poultry farm. Are you a beginner? Are you an entrepreneur? Are you a worker? Do you want to go into poultry farming? This video is for you. Are you a student studying livestock farming in your either secondary or higher institution? This video is for you also. Are you preparing to write your thesis or project or final year thesis on poultry and livestock farming? This topic is also good for you. 20 management techniques to prevent early chick mortality in your poultry farm, in my poultry farm, in our poultry farm. Number 1 is proper brooding temperature. Temperature is the number 1 factor affecting chicks' arrival and chick survival. Once they arrive on good health and good temperature, you need to survive with good temperature also. You need to maintain 32 to 35 degrees centigrade during the first week. You don't just measure this. You must use thermometer, either digital or analog. I think I've shown you thermometer many times here. I don't know where my thermometer is. This is the office. It's not, I think my thermometer should be in the brooding room. Now, reduce the temperature gradually every week. Chicks that huddle together are cold. Notice this. Chicks far from the heat source. That is, the heat source is here, and chicks are running away from that heat source. It means they are on high temperature. So correct temperature prevents stress, weakness, and death. Number 2 step, preheat the brooder before the arrival of your chicks. Some poultry farmers, after booking for their day-old chicks, they go and relax until when the chicks arrives in their poultry farm. That's when they start making arrangements for the brooder. No, your brooder should be preheated 3 to 4 hours before the arrival of the chicks, so that everywhere all the temperature should be accurate. Never place chicks in a cold pen. Preheat the brooder 3 to 6 hours before arrival. Warm litter, feeders, and drinkers beforehand, before the chicks arrive. Cold shock during the first few days or few hours can kill many chicks instantly. You see in the brooder, you see them losing their life because on arrival they need warm temperature to maintain their body structure. Now listen to this. Provide clean fresh water immediately on arrival. If you have freezer, take an ice block and get clean water. Put the ice block inside that room and serve to them. As the ice block is melting, it will help to get that water cold as they arrive. They like cold water on arrival. Water is more important than feed during the first hours of their life. Give clean or lukewarm water, anyone at all. Cold water is good if the heat is too much. Immediately on arrival, they need this water. Add glucose. I know a farm. They are just buying even the glucose after 5 days of arrival of their chicks. It's an error because of low management skill. You can't be buying glucose after 5 days of the arrival of the chicks. Buying a lot of medications. The medications should be waiting for the chicks before. As you are booking for the day-old chicks, you're supposed to book the medications, glucose, and all that one that you need to receive your chick birth. If you don't have money for Eco Boy Booster, yes, you can use another product. This is Eco Boy Booster. It has stress reliever. It has minerals and vitamins that can welcome your birds, help to revitalize them, revive them from heat stress, from traveling stress, from journey stress. This is the Eco Boy Booster. It's available. It's available in 5 liters, available in 3 liters. You know it. It's not new to you. This is over 5 years now. This is only 55,000 naira. Give glucose in their water if you don't have this Eco Boy Booster. Change water regularly to make sure that the water is not dirty, because dirty water spread deadly infections quickly in your poultry house. Use high quality day-old chicks. If you are booking for a day-old chicks, make sure you get from a reputable hatchery. I know most of the farmers that book day-old chicks from me get the best. That's why they always recommend to others, because I make sure that they give you first grade birds. If you get first grade birds, their legs are as thick as this my finger. Very thick legs, very healthy, very sharp eye, and healthy skin. Good results start with good chicks. Healthy chicks should be active and alert always. Have bright eyes. Have seed nerves. Their nerves should be seed. It's not the one that has bloody stents. No. Produce uniform sound at the same time. Stand firmly, not be standing and sleeping, doing head like this. No, that bird is not. Weak chicks usually die early. Within the first hours of their life, they are already gone. Or the next day, you start losing them. Maintain strict biosecurity. Prevent disease before it enters the farm. Restrict visitors. Use foot paths on the entrance of the doors. Disinfect equipment regularly. Wash hands before handling chicks, please. Biosecurity is cheaper than treatment. Provide quality starter feed. If you have super starter, get super starter. 24% crude protein, they can convert it. Poor feed weakens immunity and slows growth. Use fresh, balanced chick starter feed or super starter, anyone that's available for you. Avoid moldy or expired feed. Don't use feed that have expired or feed that has contamination or feed that has water that is moldy in nature. No. Ensure enough protein and energy in that feed. Good nutrition builds strong chicks and strong immunity. Avoid overcrowding in your pen. Overcrowding causes stress, suffocation, heat build-up, disease spread. Give chicks enough space to move freely, and this free movement gives them energy to eat and convert the feed. Number 8, ensure proper ventilation. Ventilation is very important. Fresh air is essential. Poor ventilation causes ammonia buildup, respiratory problems, weight litters, weak chicks, and ventilation should remove bad airs without causing cold draft in your poultry house. Number 9, keep litters dry and clean always. This is very important. Wet litters encourages bacteria and coccidiosis. Use dry wood shavings. Remove wet spots immediately. Replace dirty litters regularly. If there are some areas, other areas are very neat and water pour in some areas, use shovel and scrape off that particular area. Pour a fresh floor. Dirty litter keeps chicks unhealthy. They get cloudy, they get stained, and they get contaminated. Number 10, follow proper vaccinations program. Make sure you have vaccination program for that chicks. Common vaccines include Newcastle disease, Gumboro, Marek's vaccine. Most of the Marek vaccines are given by good hatcheries. Always follow the correct schedule for your poultry beds. Reduce transportation stress. Once the chicks arrive, use glucose or any organic energy substance and give to them to revive them from that journey stress. Allow chicks to rest. Give vitamins and glucose. Avoid rough handling at the early stage of their life. Stress lowers immunity quickly and they can die at any time. Number 12, provide adequate feeding space. Weak chicks die when stronger chicks dominate feeders and march on them. Use enough feeders. Spread feed evenly. Make sure that they have enough feed all over. Ensure all chicks can eat easily. Uniform feeding improves survival because there will be no stampeding. They will spread, and once they spread, nobody contact. You hardly lose chicks. Number 13, observe chicks frequently. Good farmers monitor chicks constantly. Go around and check your chicks, how they are behaving. Anyone that is not moving, raise them up and energize them. Weak chicks, strange droppings, monitor all these things, breathing problems, and poor feeding behavior. If they're not eating, make sure you bring them out immediately. Something is wrong with them. Either they need energy or glucose or anything, or water. Common rodents and insects, control them. Rats, flies, and insects. Remember how we use Eden fruit. You can use it to clear some of these rodents. Block holes around their farm. Remove spoiled feed. Keep surroundings neat always. Make sure there's no grass and weeds all over. Pests can introduce deadly infections into your poultry house. Avoid sudden environmental changes. Moving chicks from one location to another is not good. Sudden temperature and management changes stress chicks so fast. Avoid sudden cold air. Abrupt feed changes. Rough movement. Consistency improves chick survival in your farm. Number 16, use clean and disinfected equipment. Feeders and drinkers carry germs easily if you don't keep them neat. Wash them daily, disinfect irregularly, and dry properly before use. Clean equipment reduces disease outbreak in your poultry farm. Number 17, separate weak or sick chicks quickly. Don't allow others to stampede on them or march on them. Isolate them immediately, monitor closely, and treat early if necessary. This prevents disease spread and mortality. Number 18, prevent water spillage. Wet floor increase mortality. Adjust drinkers to their shoulder level. Avoid overflowing drinkers. Sometimes the drinkers overflows and pour water on the floor, and that generates bacteria. Repair leak zinc, leak roof always. Make sure there's no leakage. Dry floors means healthier chicks. Number 19, minimize noise and stress around your farm. Excessive noise frightens chicks. Chicks are too sensitive to noise. With this noise, most of the times they will go and hide one place. If you doubt me, use just white paper like this and throw it into your poultry farm like this. Once they see this, they will feel that something, and the enemy is coming to eat them. All of them will run helter-skelter. So they don't like all this noise. Suffocation, weak immunity, and keep the brooder calm and stable always. Your poultry house should be far from noisy area. Record daily farm activities. Make sure you have this. Good records help identify problems early. Record mortality, record feed intake, record water consumption, feed consumption, temperature, and vaccination dates. Make sure you keep all this. Record improves farm management decisions. You have seen this, you have known it. Please don't make mistake. Prevention is better than cure. Preventing early child mortality, preventing early chick mortality is not about luck. It's not about prayers. It's not about I rebook it. No, it is about proper management. Most chicks losses in your poultry farm can be avoided when farmers provide correct brooding temperature, clean water, quality feed, strong biosecurity, and daily observation. Successful poultry farmers pay close attention to chicks during the first 2 weeks of their life because this period is very sensitive and determines the future performance and stability of their poultry birds and their survival rate. When management is done correctly, chicks grow faster, remain healthier, and require few treatments and produce higher profit for the poultry entrepreneur. Thank you for watching this video. Please share it to reach more poultry farmers. Many students are looking for a topic like this to write their project. Share this, let this go viral, please. And give this video a thumb up right away. Let's meet in the next video loading very soon. Don't go far. Bye for now.